Hey guys, what's happening? This is Toasty bringing you guys an RU match on Pokemon Online, this time against Pridal, and both of us don't really play much of RU, but I hope you guys enjoy the match. I really did. My team's a bit more stally than normal, but you know, whatevs. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit off today, I just had a rough day. But let's focus on Pokemon. Here sends out Whimsicott, and I send out my Uxie. And Uxie is more just a stealth rock, kind of like a basic annoyer lead, you know. And I probably should have gone for Stealth Rocks because I should have predicted Taunt, but it worked out in the end. He sends out Aerodactyl, and I do paralyze him, and he switches out to Lantern. I'm not sure if he just wanted to set out his wall or try to take another Thunder Wave, but I'm not the kind to really overpredict. In here you can see my Whirlipede, and he's named after my friend Dark, and it's great. I hope that's not too creepy, Dark and Embargo, I'm sorry. But here I send out my Spikes because I know he has a Nido Queen. Whoops, she has boobs. I know he has a Nido Queen, and I really don't want to set up my Toxic Spikes until that thing is dead because it's a waste in my opinion. But here I go for Protected. I wanted to see if it was more of an attacker or center upper, but it's going to set up its Toxic Spikes. I'm like, oh boy. So I send out Pretty Girl, and Pretty Girl has Shed Skin, and that works about 33% of the time, I think. So she shrugs off the toxic like it's nothing, because that's what Pretty Girl does. Pretty Girl is pretty. And Dark doesn't take the Ice Beam as well as I wanted to, but he did absorb the Toxic Spike, so I was happy about that. Uxie does not take the Solid Wall at all. But that's because, you know, he got a crit on his Ice Beam, but whatever. I'm just going to U-turn out of here again. I'm not sure if he predicted me to go for a Thunder Wave, but I didn't want to overpredict. Here he makes a nice call, and I'm going to go for the Energy Ball, which switches out to Whimsicott. And I love Galvantula in RU. He is a beast. He takes shit down. But here he's going to go for a substitute, and I'm going to see what he wants to do. I really want this thing dead, but I see he's just going to try to wear me out until all of my Life Orb, or until Life Orb kills me. So I'm going to switch out to Pretty Girl. And he's going to switch out again. I'm not sure why he did that, but his Aerodactyl is no longer paralyzed because he used Heal Bell with his Lantern earlier. But that's okay, because I'm going to rest up right here. Yes, I'm a rester. But I don't have Sleep Talk. It doesn't really matter because she does have the Shed Skin, so I'm pretty okay with that. But here he goes for a Roar. Roars out Pretty Girl. Roars me back into Dark, and unfortunately Dark dies. And I'm a little bit scared at this point that he's going to start setting up Toxic Spike soon. And I switch out to Galvantula, and I'm not just sure if I could outrun an Aerodactyl, and I knew he was probably going to switch out to Lantern, so I did go for the Energy Ball, and I thought that was a really nice prediction on my part. I was pretty proud of myself. And here, I just wanted to see if we could take him out with a T-Bolt at this range, and oh my god, Galvantula can do it. Go, girlfriend. And here, he switches out to Nidoking, and I just want to stay dead. I don't care if I'm going to die from recoil damage, but I go for Hidden Power Ice. I do run that, and I live with 2 HP. How fucking lucky is that? And Whimsicott dies to Stealth Rock and Spikes damage. So here it looks like I'm just going to get a really easy victory. And Galvantula dies here, and I'm like, okay. I think I can finish this now. But I swear to God, this Charizard is the biggest pain in my ass that I've ever seen. I just cannot kill this thing. First he kills off my Uxie. I'm like, okay, Uxie was kind of like Death Fodder anyways. Just want to get it out of the way. Here, excuse me. Here I sent out Entei. And I was going to go for a Stone Edge because that would have definitely taken Charizard out. I have a Choice Band and Entei. Entei is my favorite legendary dog, by the way. But I unfortunately get flinched, and he does knock me out with the second Air Slash. And here I'm a little bit worried. I'm like, okay, don't know what I'm going to do. And Regice is kind of there just to be a special wall staller? No, not a special wall. He's a physical wall. Whoops. I am not with it today. I'm sorry, folks. But here, I'm just going to go for a Charge Beam. I should have probably rested because he's a rest talking variant. But yeah, I was pretty scared because all I had left was Pretty Girl. And I didn't send out Pretty Girl to begin with because usually Charizards run Dark. Or not Dark Pulse. Oh my word. Dragon Pulse. And the problem with Dragon Pulse is it definitely kills Dragonair like nothing. But I do wake up here, And I believe I do go for the Thunder Wave. Yes, I do. Because I do want him crippled. I do want the initiative, but it doesn't really matter because I do run extreme speed on here just to whittle, kill Pokemon last minute. But unfortunately, wake up like right after I use rest, so I was pretty happy about that. And here I'm just gonna start going for the extreme speeds. I don't have any other attacking move other than Dragon Tail, and I want the priority. I don't want him knocking me up or anything. But here he goes for a Solar Beam. And I believe his Whimsicott does run Sunny Day, so I believe that's why. And I was very, very, very lucky that he wasn't running the Dragon Pulse, because I would have probably lost here. But, yep, I finished him off on extreme speed, but that was a great game, Pridal. If you guys really liked it, and if you guys want to make me smile, I had a really bad day today. Well, not completely bad. I fell this morning, and I got in a fight with my mom tonight, but like, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, peace out.